Didn't give you much notice tonight, but here I am, so I hope you'll be here too. The red light button's lit up. Look at that crooked finger. I keep saying that. I don't want to show that. Red light button. Went in tongue tonight. The red light button's lit up at the top of the screen, and you are live. And if it's not, then you're on replay. And here's my dog. So, as soon as somebody gets here, okay, somebody's here. It was Soph. Hey, Soph. Hey, Martha. Or Martina, I'm sorry. And Rosa, and oh, y'all, I've got to pull this up over here because I'm straining my neck trying to see. Well, how am I doing that? And there it is. Okay, I thought I shut myself up, but I guess I was wrong. And there it is. Okay, now I've shut myself up. Okay, let's see. Hey, Liz, can you be moderator today? Yes, ma'am, you can. I think I put you off several times, so let me see if I can find you. Well, it says you are a moderator. You are a moderator. Yeah, so I'll just leave you on there, but you are one. Hey, Gigi. Yep. Frankie says hi. Hey, the best hunter. Hey, Kyler. Hey, I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Starts with a B. Hey, Kenna. Hey, Soap. Hey, Miss Claire. And Rodman and Martina. And I think I'm caught up. Okay. All right. Oh, Miss. There's a little oh, Miss. I hope y'all can take another picture. My name is Marina. No, that's not, no, that's not mean at all. I'm so sorry. I like to get names right. So thank you for correcting me on that. Part of the problem is I couldn't see, but, I was guessing. Can you do a creek? I can. That's not what I planned to do, but I probably could. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Marina, you are not mean at all. You're not mean at all. I like to get names right. Okay. I can do a creek. Didn't I do a creek? Haven't I done a creek? I guess I haven't. Huh. I thought I'd done a creek. Okay. Hey, Skylar. I've got right now, I've got 3 moderators on, so what about tomorrow? Is that okay? Hey, Blueberry. I did a star practice today, star practice test today. Okay. Well, Blueberry, don't ever apologize for sleeping. I was on late last night. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna try that scar again. Hey, Jay. Hey, uh-oh. Mess within. I don't know. All right, y'all. I've got to show you something that I got. And I don't know what her name is on Mason. Thank you, Mason. Thanks, Soph. What am I doing? I'm painting again. Tomorrow I'm going to do some more resin, I think. Hey, Hayden. Oh, it's not Jaden, it's Hayden. Okay, hey, Hayden. Marina, my name is Miss Jim. It's really Jim Ellis Fisher, but they call me Miss Jim. So, hey, Colleen. Okay. Nice to know. Yeah, well, it's good to know who you're talking to. Hey, Deborah. Okay, look at this. Look what I got in the mail today. This is a copper leaf, and it was done by Lauren from, you like old people, they're nice people. Well, we are kind of nice. Some of us are crotchety, and I can be crotchety too. But anyway, it's a copper leaf, and it's done by somebody named Lauren. You might not make it tomorrow, but okay. Well, the next time you're on, so just remind me, okay? Thank you, Hayden, for subscribing. I've never watched any Avatar movie. I think it's beautiful. No, it's not a mold. It's, it's hand cut and hammered. She has a thing called Hudson Forges, and she made these things too. This is some aluminum earrings. She's Hey Liz, thank you so much for that, for the donation. These are aluminum, and then these are copper, and this is a bookmark. I know, $5. I think that's great. Thank you so much, Liz. Anyway, I think they're beautiful, and she had an extra one of these molds that she sent me too. So you'll see this in the future. I think it would make a nice. I think that would make a nice nice either brooch or necklace. I think it would be nice. Anyway, I wanted to show you those, and I hope she, if she's here, I hope she doesn't mind, because I think they're beautiful, and I love copper. She says she's not an artist, but I don't believe her. I think she is an artist. Hey Emma. Hey Toka. You've been doing these for are you over 20 years now? Wait, are you? Oh, Miss, are you Lauren? Laurel. You're right, Laurel. I'm sorry, Laurel. Oh gosh, I've gotten two names wrong. Okay, I hope it's okay with you that I showed them because they're beautiful. And uh, Laurel, do you have a channel here from? You have a channel here for Hudson Forges? Because if you do, I hope everybody goes and subscribes to you. I'm going to, but just let me know. Hey, Drez. Hey, Colbire. Hey, Venus. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to start with hey, Merbilani Perez. Oh, you don't have a channel. Well, you need one because you are really, really good at what you do. Uh, no, I love it. You'll see this a lot. You'll see this a lot. I got to do something with my ears, but because I let my holes grow back together, and now I want to put the earrings on, so I'm gonna go get them re-pierced again. What am I going to draw? Well, I was going to draw what I was going to do last night, but somebody wanted a creek. So, can you say hi, Hope? Hi, Hope. Okay, you're Hope. Hope. You're welcome. I think you are an artist, my friend. I think you are. And your letter meant a lot to me. Uh, Amelia Rose, you told me to remind you about being a moderator. Yes, you did. You included that on the aluminum ones, and I'll figure out how to do that. To draw a flower tree. Well, I could do that. What I can't do with what I want to do is a creek, but y'all let me get it out of my system, okay? I'm doing well. Who's that? Minnie? Creek that leads to a mountain valley. Stop lying. Who's lying? Who's lying? I like my necklace too. I just got it today. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rotten day. You made mine too. When I went to the mailbox just now and it was there, I was so happy. Okay, I did tell you to, I did tell you that. So, okay, so if I'm sorry, but I did promise her. So now I've got to find her. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody. Sorry. And so if the next time you're on, you can, but I did promise Amelia. Moving back to the mainland. Yay. Where are you now? I think I'm close. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, there you are. All right. Okay, Amelia, you're on. Okay. Now I've lost a lot of comments. Hey, Kenley. Okay, next time you can be. Now let's get to likes here. You're welcome. Sorry, but I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow if I can. Okay. I'm gonna try to be on earlier tomorrow. You're a mumpkin. Muckman. Okay. I think I've got it. All right, I'm gonna try this again. And if I'm gonna do a creek to mountains, my day was fine and my dog is getting into something. I can hear it. What are you making tonight? I may do two things because I want to get this one out of my system. So I'm not going to do a creek tonight, but I'll try to do one tomorrow because I'm going to put pink down because this is going to be all sky. And it's what I wanted to do last night and it changed on me in midstream. Oh, that's a lot right there. That's a real lot. I love the color too. Wood carving. I love wood carving. So I've got two shades of this blue. Thank you, Dean. They look about the same, but this is it's got a violet in it. Now I'm just going to load this up with, hey, Bradbury. And I've got three shades of purple. Been living in Hawaii. Wow. I've never been to Hawaii and probably won't go because it's a long time away. Okay, so NIGHH has, I guess, a channel wood carving. So y'all take advantage of that and go see what he's got. Okay, so that's, and I just got two shades of this. Lionel, what am I doing? This is going to be a sky with way too much paint on it. Hey, Lauren. Okay, so let's just get busy painting. We're going to start down here and we're going to paint all the way to the bottom. And then we're just going to go up. And I've got my white on because last night I had to change things up and put a lot of white on to blend the colors together better. So I'm ready tonight for that. Boy, this is too much paint. Do miss the seasons. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, now that's the top of, I've got way too much paint on here. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint the sides purple. I've got way too much paint up here. Frankie, I don't know what he's doing. need to get rid of some of this. Oops. I'm just painting my sides all the same color. And I'm just going to keep working it in. And hey, Morgan. Thank you, Justice. And then I'm going to need more pink. So I'm just going up and down and up and down and up and down. Love the color palette. I do too. Blueberry, you leaving? I'm your favorite. Well, thank you. That makes me happy. I'm not in competition with anybody, but you know, it's nice to be somebody's favorite. And see, I want all these colors to run together. That's why I'm kind of going up and down and up and down and up and down to make them all run together. It's making me nervous. I can hear noises coming from upstairs. Hey, Zuma! I'm glad you're here. I hope things are going better for you. I think I need a little bit more pink. Hey, bust a move. Your grandma died, and if she were here, you'd probably be. Oh, that makes me feel good because, you know, it makes me happy when I remind people of grandmas or aunts or mothers or whatever that they love and that, you know, are no longer with us. That makes me happy. Hey, okay. Geyer SGCS. Frankie, he's doing something that I know I'm not going to approve of. What am I drawing? Right now, I'm just doing a sky. This is going to be quick, so I may have time to do another one. I don't know. Frankie, come here. He's making noises upstairs. You don't watch live streams, so I'm going to watch this. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to draw something. Right now, what I want to do is just draw some trees down here at the bottom against the night sky. But, you know, I'm going to have to pick this up because I can't tell what it looks like to y'all. So let's see what it looks like to y'all. Well, that's pretty well blended. Yeah, that's pretty well blended. I don't think I'll have to do the white on it tonight. Can you do a cloud this time? I can probably do a cloud. Let me see if I can do a cloud. Mind helping out? No, I don't mind helping out. Okay, y'all, I've got to go see what the dog's doing. Well, that's not going to make a cloud. See if it'll make one down here. Nope, that's not going to make a cloud either. I'll figure out a cloud. Do I take art lessons? I don't. No, I don't. Sure, I should. Frankie, what were you doing up there? You were making all kinds of noise I didn't like. Okay, so this is blended enough, I think. Oh dear. Hang on. Stop that. He's eating a Dr. Pepper can. Can you see that? You see what he's done to the can? You want to be an artist. I do too. I do too. Uh, if I'm any kind of artist, it's a folk artist. You wanted a sip. Yeah, well, you got one. All right, I'm going to try this. I thought it was a cloud up in there. What I'm afraid of is I got it off my side table for my chair. Oh, wait, that's not painted. Okay. Well, sometimes I draw things that are pretty, and sometimes they're pretty, and then I mess them up because I don't let well enough alone. No, he's fine. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't care it. He was just. You know, he has torn them up. You have to clean your room tomorrow. I do too. My whole house needs to be cleaned. Yeah, it's been all my life. Okay, Zena, we'll be here for a little while. I used to have gotten. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Alexi. Alexi. What is it? What is it? Vivian. Hey. Hey, Carly, you're fine. I was late too. Um, hey, Praise Notes. I used a lot of paint. It's going to take a lot to dry this. The little crown by your username. I think that means, I don't know what that means. You're getting ready to fly out tomorrow. Wow. Where are you going? If anybody knows what the little crown means, maybe you can tell all of us. I've been kind of curious about that too. Uh-oh. Should not have touched it. I'm going to Florida for a, oh, fun. It's just making a mess. Yeah, I knew I managed to mess it up. I'll put a tree over it. Come on, watch your live. And there's a Delco team named Simon watching you create masterpiece. Well, I'm glad you're here, Naomi. Something to do with how many comments make. Something to do with how many comments you made. Okay. The crown means that you have more live stream points. When you see messages, you get live stream points. Joke, you don't know what it's called really. Okay. Crowns 1, 2, and 3 means the commenter. It does have to do with comments. Hey, GCD, what are those initials? GDD. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I appreciate it too, because I didn't know. Okay, I think that's dry enough if I don't touch the sauce. What am I making today? I saw this the other day and I really liked it, so I wanted to try it. But for that, this will need a, I don't need to put the black on here. My paint palette. Yes, I just keep commenting. That helps my algorithms and everything. Okay, so I've got black out here. And this is a risk because it involves making pine trees. And I'm not good at it. I'm just going to put a little bit of paint down there. Just a suggestion. Maybe you should do a tutorial one day so people can follow along with your painting. I can do that as long as we keep it simple, and I keep it simple. Okay, so I've got black paint on my little palette here, and I'm going to put that on my brush, and then I'm going to put my brush down here, and I'm just going to try to draw a straight line, straightish line up. Hey, look at you, got a worse cough. Oh no. I hope you're better today. Yeah, it doesn't matter a whole lot that this is not real straight because, no, I'm not doing a pine tree. These are, I'm not doing a pineapple tree. These are pine trees or fir trees. I'm not good at lines. I can't draw a straight line either. Okay, so I've got the little lines up there. I hope it's going to go away soon. And then I'm just going to do a line like that. No, I did not used to be an art teacher. Yeah, thankfully trees do not grow straight. This looks more like a telephone post. Probably should have drawn something with a creek going to the mountains. I think it might have looked a little better than this. That seems to work better too. Frankie gets into mischief, y'all, when he's down here. Oh, that's not awful. All right, let's try doing some little ones. You want my dog? Okay. Yep, that's my dog. That's Frankie. And we've got a little, where's my little fan brush? I've got a little fan brush somewhere. I got half a bazillion brushes out here. It looks better than I thought it would. Well, it's supposed to be a night sky. All right, Amelia, thanks for being here. It's black. But it is going to have a moon. It's going to be a little sparkly. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me finish this part, and it'll basically be done except for the moon. Need to practice more on trees. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Bye. Bye. Sorry, earlier it's only popping in for a short time. Hey, TM. Hey, Laurel. Thank you, Laurel. Bye, SG. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Y'all, let me go let my dog out. I'll be right back. He's going to bark until he gets his way. Now he's going to bark at him. Okay, let me see if I can get some clouds up here. And actually, I think I want to, where's my gray? That's green. Thank you. Yeah, I painted all those. I've been on a kick lately to be painting, and y'all are gonna get tired of that. You know, I was on my resin kick, and you may have gotten tired of that. I don't know, but I'm just gonna highlight this a little bit. Just There goes the cough again. I'm sorry. The coughs are the worst part of having a cold, and they're usually the last thing that goes away. And by the time they go away, you're just miserable. Or before they go away, you're miserable. Okay, so they got just a little bit of highlight to them. Frankie is, I don't know. Frankie was probably about a year and a half old when I got him, and I've had him for about 3 years, I guess. Oh, you could, Hannah. You could, Hannah. Painting the one from last night looked like, yeah, see, the one I did last night, I meant to do this one, but it didn't work out that way. So, uh, let me see how I can do a cloud because I don't want white clouds because it's nighttime. Too much white. Yes, he was a rescue dog. The only dogs I've ever had have been rescue dogs, except for one Lhasa Apso. All right, so cloud. Let's see. I think I'll do that. Maybe I should put my moon in first. What do y'all think? Your heart is like your art, uncluttered and beautiful. Oh no, it's not uncluttered. Yeah, I like rescue dogs. I think that's the way to go. What color do I want the moon? Well, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm not going to draw moon first. Okay. So what the color do I want the moon? I want the moon. How long have I been painting? About um, 2 weeks, a week, something like that. I've got some white on here, so I'm going to put some blue on here. I want them both to show up. So I'm going to put the moon over here, I think. Has it been a full moon there? Well, my moons start out round and then they get kind of wonky, but it's okay. You're going to subscribe? Well, thank you. Thank you, Jen. Doing stars too. I hadn't thought about stars, but I will do some clouds. We went to 100 likes. Well, that's only 15 more. Hey, thank you, Liz. Okay, so if we're going to cloud, just do that. And clouds are not level. Stars would look pretty. Well, maybe I'll put a cloud over here. Those look kind of like clouds. So let's get another little brush out. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Hummingbird. I'll put a little gray up here in the clouds because we don't want them to be, it's nighttime, so they won't be real bright. Camilla. Hey, Camilla. Yes, it is a makeup brush. I actually use a fair amount of makeup brushes, and I get them from Dollar Tree, so they're not real expensive. Maybe I need to, yeah, that'll work. That works better. Can you keep your moderator? This is a makeup brush. It's from Dollar Tree. Okay, so we got clouds. Shout out, hey Richie. Hey Allie. I think the clouds may need to be a little bit darker though. What do you think? You know what I think I'm going to do? Not that one though. I'm going to put a little bit of purple on here too. Hey Melody. Thank you, Rudolph. Hey, I can't read that name. Leanne, thank you, Rudolph. Just going to put a little bit of purple in the clouds too. And I'm going to get another brush to blend it in so it doesn't look so purple. My technique is kind of a dibby-dab kind of technique. It's not, I don't think it's a technique known to man. But I started out trying to learn how to do brush strokes and things like that, and I'm not good at it. So, okay, those clouds look a little, yeah, they look a little better in the night sky, don't they? Uh-oh. Sides aren't clean, or aren't dry. Your handwriting's getting better. Mine's getting worse. Oh, I gotta get this off my hands before I touch anything. Always keep baby wipes. Half city, half country. Ooh, I don't know. I'll have to practice doing city. Used to be scribbles, but you wouldn't be able to see words. That's what mine looks like now. I used to make fun of my mother because her name was Margaret and it was like an M in a straight line. And now that's what mine looks like. So I've had to send apologies to her. Now the moon looks kind of small, doesn't it? I don't think a jellyfish is going to go on this one. I could be, I don't think it's going to. But I think actually this may be, oh, you wanted stars. How am I going to do stars? Let me get a teeny tiny brush. I know I've got a teeny tiny brush. And I'm not good at sprinkling, it's spattering. But I know I've got a little. like a spotter brush. I see y'all are doing it to me again. I meant to just do the sky and the trees. Well, I'll use that one. I'll do a jellyfish, but it may not, I don't know. Y'all, didn't intend to do all this tonight. You know how to do animals. I'm going to learn how to do animals, you know, at least cartoon animals. I don't know if these are stars or snowflakes. And we're going to try to turn this one into a mess. I'll turn that one into a big star. See, I should never try to do anything that looks like something. Because that's what happens. 7 animals, 5 of them are in your room. Wow. That's a lot of animals. Well, that's making it worse. We're just going to call this a planet. And my art is not perfect, but thank you, but it's maybe perfectly imperfect. I'm going to keep messing with this till it just gets worse and worse. All right, we're going back to the little stars. So we got stars. Is that okay? Hey, Dad. Where do I live? I live in Alabama. Yeah, I would say having 7 animals is a lot of work. Having 1 animal is a lot of work. Okay. Do the stars need to come all the way to the ground? It's still bright there. Your friend lives in Alabama. Where in Alabama? Can you do a city? No, I can't do a city with lots of people on the sidewalk. Woohoo, thank you all for those 101 likes. Um, I don't do people. I do landscapes because they don't have to be exact. Okay, one more thing I want to do, but I want that to dry, so let me get those dried. 102, yay, thank y'all. Good night, thank you for being here. Only know oh, okay. You didn't get up too much, well, that actually makes sense. I am old, in 13 days I'll be 80. I'll be 80 years old in 13 days. Oh, you know what I ought to do, if I can, without messing things up too bad. I think I'm going to have maybe a shooting star. Or 2 or 3. You draw good, you just can't paint. Oh, thank you. Hey, kitty, kitty. Uh, do I have a pet? I do. I have a dog. He was in here a while ago, and now he's outside. So we have a little some shooting stars. Hey, Betty, how you doing? I appreciate you dropping by. You live close to Alabama, but like not close. You live in the states, in okay. We've been having a lot of meteorites falling lately, so we'll have a meteor shower. Do I have any art in a museum? No, I don't think a museum would have my art. We're gonna have more meteor showers than we have stars. Okay, I think that's enough meteor showers, don't you? I will. Yes, I will sell my art. Until I get my website set up, you're going to have to send me an email message. But yes, I do. I'm not sure how much because I don't know that they're good enough to sell. But okay, there's one more thing I want to do, but things have got to dry. And I learned this last night. Love the meteors. Thank you. I'm kind of fond of them myself. I'm glad we thought of that. I actually think my and my moon needs a little bit more white on it. I think. I want the blue to still shine through, but part of my problem is I don't know what brush to use, and this is clearly the wrong one, but I'm going to cover it up anyway. Well, thank you, Rudolph. Well, I thought about it because we've been having so many meteor showers lately, but also some of my stars are way too big. Do a do a what? Hey, Wings. Do a what? Do a how? Would y'all like to do something like this? Would you like for me to plan something simple and you can get the supplies and we can do it all together? But then you'd have to show me. Art is a lot like having fun. Uh, and I do have fun. You can't stay up long enough to catch the meteor showers anymore. Well, I live in town, so the lights usually block them out. Do a house. Not tonight. I'll do a house one night. What is all that? Face emoji keyboard. Why? That's inappropriate. One of the moderators do something about Wyatt, please. Okay. Let me do something about Wyatt. No, it's not that. Let's see. It is that. Okay, and now I'm gonna, well, if I, no, I don't want to remove that. Y'all bear with me. Okay, why it's been timed out. That's inappropriate. I don't allow that. You gotta go, Rudolph. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm going to, if that's dry, I did this last night and I like it. He's not here anymore. I timed him out. We're going to put, this is Extreme Glitter Mod Podge. And I liked, I put it on the one I did last night because it adds a little sparkle to the moon. And I like that. I like that in a moon. It's not, that's not appropriate either, Salmon. That is, that's political and we don't do it. So either remove it or I will have to get you off of here. That's not a comment I want on my page. So yes, moderators, please pay attention. Okay, can you see what that does? Can you see it makes the moon shine. Let's see, it's taken me, I've been on here for, I don't know how long. Not quite an hour. Salmon tender. Y'all, hang on a minute. Okay, that's in timeout too. Yep, look at those trees. Looks better than the wood staining I've been doing for the last 3 days now. I'm wondering if I should put this on the meteors too. Let me see. We're just playing around. Oh, I like sparkle. What can I say? Hey, Jenny. Well, we're done with this one. What about doing a deer with her? Yeah, y'all are so cute thinking I can do things like that. I'd have to work on a deer, but that would be a good thing if I had, if I knew how to draw one or paint one. Okay, so I did the meteors in sparkles too. Thank you, Kitty. I hope your cough gets better. Are you a grandmother? I do have 2 grown grandchildren. Nope, I don't put up with foolishness here. So those two went in timeout because if I just removed if I removed them, I'd be removing them for me, but y'all would still see them. So we don't have time for that, for okay, I think I'm done. I think that's done. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I try to see everybody's comments. Hey, Jeannie, I'm painting. Now, y'all, I had thought about doing some resin tomorrow night, but would you rather continue to do painting or no? You would buy that. Well, you can if you want to. Please, what? Please continue to do painting or please. Tomorrow we may do, somebody requested a creek going into the mountains and we could do that. It could be a daytime thing with a bright sun. Or we can do resin stuff. Whatever you like. I want to do what y'all want to see. I don't want to bore anybody. Okay, y'all, I'll try to be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get here before 7. Okay? Yes, what? What's a yes? Alicia, is that Alice? Allie. Allie, yes, what? Paint what? Kind of looks like. So you, oh, I'm happy to be exploring it, Betty. I'm happy to. Painting's great. You just, okay, y'all, we'll do another painting tomorrow because I'm having fun with the paintings. And we'll do the mountain and the creek. How's that? In the daytime. Okay. I think it's going to be fine. Look how many brushes I used, y'all. I spent half my life washing brushes. Enjoy all my creations. A paint along is a good idea. You want to do a paint along tomorrow? I don't know how complicated a creek's going to be, though. Hey, Kylie. Hey again, Kylie. Okay. Yay. All right, y'all. I think what I'm going to do is get off and eat supper. I haven't done that yet. But this is what we did tonight. It was part of what I wanted to do and part of, yes, I'm Central Time. Uh, Fisherman in a pond. Well, somebody asked the creek first, so we'll do the creek and then we'll do the pond. Oh, you could. Hey, Dustin. Why do I keep calling you Kylie? Because that's what Kyle. Thank you, Laurel. I appreciate it. You could paint something that pretty. You could. For me, it's 10:15. A Valentine Day drawing. A painting for Valentine Day. You can't. You have to school. We'll plan. We'll plan. We'll plan a paint along for a weekend. How's that? Do a frog. Not tonight. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. It's been just over an hour. I appreciate everybody being here, and yeah, I heard you. I heard you. It is chill. Van, I'm not going to do a frog tonight, but I'll do. You could do a frog. Again, Laurel, thank you so much. I love my leaf. I love my earrings. I appreciate it so much. And y'all, she is so talented. She is so talented. Um, so thank you all for being here. And this is what we did. I will post, I'll put a picture in the. Can you do one on Saturday and Sunday? Yes, I can, Hannah. Uh, okay, y'all. Remember, somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Bye, y'all. Never can remember how to get off of here. Okay, bye. It's up there.